Hello friends, this is the lecture on advanced web designing. Our topic was form tag and its elements. Today we are going to see more examples of form tag with the select tag and text area. Today I will show you the more attractive form in the Chrome, how it looks like, and we will use table tag in it. Let's see what is the program is. See, here is our program, that is the previous program, but I have made some changes in this program. See, I have taken body bg color pink here. I have set the bg color pink here. The new tag is center tag. This works as this whole form will be get at the center of your web page. I will show you the output later before we will see the program. See, the center tag will make your form at the center of your web page, and this is the table tag. I have taken all the inputs in the form tag in the table tag so that it can look like a professional one, and it will look like a attractive form. See, I have taken the table attribute here, border, that is 7, and border color blue, that the table's border will appear blue. See, the row number 1 is our the same input, that is we have taken text, color, week, file, color, week, file, email. I have just added it in tr tag and td tag. See, office time, number of years, then home page, your phone number, and last one is that image that I have already shown you. See what I did. I have downloaded this submit button from the internet and I have stored it in my eDriver, that is PNG images here, and I simply click on properties. I paste this address into my code here. See, like this you have to do the same and your image will get appear. Last time we have seen in the Mozilla it was not working, but it is working in the Google Chrome. So we will see the output of this form. First I will add one more thing here, that is h1 tag. h1 see, I am taking property color here, that is I am taking red, so h1 will appear in red color. I have taken the h1 property color, so h1 will appear in color red. I am breaking it here so that it will appear at the new line. Let's see the output. Open with Google Chrome. See, our form looks like this. your name, color will appear like this. You can choose colors here and you can click here. See, here is hexadecimal code of colors. You can use this color for black. So it is appearing, colors also appearing here. Weeks you can select here in which week you are. See, here it is showing the week number. So we are in, today is 26th and we are in the week number, today is we are in the today we are in the 26th week. This number, and this is the calendar it is showing, and it is showing this week. So it is blue here. So we can select it. Suppose I have to select week number 25, then it will select like this, 26th week. You can, that I have already shown you. We can give email here, the examples over here. We can choose the date here, time, you can select time here. It looks like this. Can you see? Yes, the number of years. See, if I press upper arrow, then it will be up to 100, and if I press downward arrow, then it will get minimized. You can select it. You know, it is not getting minimized because we have set our range between minimum is 1 and maximum to 100. So it will be maximum 100 and minimum 1. You can give phone number here and you can give URL here. So if I click here, then the form will get submit. See, it is showing fill out this field because we have made this field compulsory. See, I have made this field compulsory in the, this required attribute will make this field compulsory. Okay, so this is all about form, and now I am going to take a select attribute. I will take a city example in the program. See, in select tag we have to use an option tag. So I'm using option tag. Tag will always be under the select tag. The options will be given in the option tag. Okay, like this. we will see how it runs. And I am taking one more tag, that is what the text area. If you have to take address, then you have to write multiple lines. Then the text area allows you to write multiple lines. See, this this text area tag, we have written rows and columns. Rows means number of lines you are allowing you to write in it, and columns means number of characters in each line. So if the line number 1, then you can add 200 characters in line number 1. That is the meaning of this line. And now we will save this program and see the what is the output of the program. See, I am refreshing this, so you can see the text area here. We will minimize the number of lines so you can see it properly. So I am taking just number of lines is 5 and number of columns are 50, so that you can see it properly. See, so this is city tag, and you can select the cities over here. The Pune is selected by default here, and you can add your address in it. Number of lines are here, 50 characters in each line, and this is your form tag. Okay, see, this is your program, which will allow you to add drop down list and text area. So this is all about today. Thank you so much.